Man. All right. Get this stream back in order. We get this thing running, good to go. All right. Looks like everything is running pretty decently. I'm gonna tweet this right back out. And I'll mic up in a second. So if you're not hearing me fully, it's just because of this. I'm trying to get this stream back up and running. So yeah, we had a little couple of situations there. And that's kind of expected. You know, I'm in a different area. I'm on Wi-Fi. It's a whole bunch of things. So just bear with me. If the frames are dropping or anything like that, just let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and check the my live feed on my other computer. I got both. I got both laptops and shit. But you know, damn. Hold on. All right, got audio. Okay, I'm just seeing if everything comes up. Yeah, it looks like everything is fine. Right here. Okay. Go to live stream. Looks like everything is fine. Right here. Now we got some minor frame drops. All right. Bruh, if y'all knew what I was doing just to get this thing going out, get this thing going, it's ridiculous. Liking up. I apologize for the bad audio, and you know how my live streams be like. Usually, well, if you are new to the channel, by the way, not all my streams are like this. I'm actually away from the studio. But what we have in front of us right here is the new MPC Studio, which a lot of people have their things that they want to talk about in regards of it. And what's going on, Young Beans? What's going on, Meg Games? What's going on, A Magnificent? Early people shout outs. I don't have the whole on because you got a Mac, right? Well, I should have got a Mac Mini. Well, I'm still gonna get a Mac Mini, but you know, I got the MacBook Air M1. It works very well for music. It's just not full. I mean, I think what is the MacBook Air M1 now? It's at its base model. I think it's like $900. They dropped the price of it because yeah, Allen Analog. What's going on? But anyway, so more so on this piece here. I'll check in with y'all momentarily. I think the chat is up to date. If not, I'm gonna refresh it. Chat. Let's refresh that chat. There we go. Chat is refreshed. But yeah, so you know, here we are. I've heard a lot of opinions about this. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people have issues with this, that, and the third, and you know, some people wanted this, and some people wanted that. You know, the typical thing. I think it's more important that we focus on what it is. So, first off, the MPC Studio. What is this? So this is a MIDI controller for the MPC software. So the MPC software, matter of fact, comes free with this. So you get the full MPC software. Now, years ago, because I've seen a lot of people neglect this, years ago, the MPC software was bad to me. Now, since the 2.10 update, they have added more stock plugins and worthy ones at that. God dang it. They added more worthy stock plugins to it. Obviously, the one shots that come with it, the drum programs that come with it are good to great now. I mean, you get like they give you I think 8 expansions off top, and then not to mention the in content stuff as well. We're gonna get very familiar with the MPC software as well as the MPC Studio. I'm gonna answer questions as much as I can. I sound sick. No, I feel all right. I feel all right. I just wanted to know your thoughts on Gold Dust. I haven't played with it yet. I've listened to some stuff. Is that new? What do you think? This or the Machine Micro 3? I think, to be honest, you should get whatever you're familiar with. If you're, and this is the main thing about the MPC Studio that even I neglect as a MPC One and Live 2 owner. This isn't meant technically for me. This is meant for somebody that's, you know, brand new to the MPC stuff, want to try it out. I mean, you're spending about, and by the way, links in the description box to help support this channel. Uh, you're paying about 200, and I think what 270, 260 for a hybrid MIDI controller, to say the least. Because most people say these are hybrid MIDI controllers when they control your DAW. That's what kind of audience that is aimed at. However, if you are somebody that likes the One or the X, I think the main thing is workflow, and that's what we're going to kind of go over in this video here. Yeah, if you're gonna hold on, hold on, man. I'm looking at the chat here. You guys got to understand that I'm going to be way behind on these jokes. Much love to all of y'all. Wow, this guy right here. Can't even have him in the chat. Can't even. Also, I want people to be mindful and respectful. There's certain things. I don't care if you roasted me. I don't care if you got issues with me. But at the same time, I do care about, harassing other people or just wasting people's time. Young Beans, Ab, you're gonna laugh at me. I've never used the MPC to make beats. Why would I laugh at you not making beats on the MPC? You'll learn. You'll learn. Thank you too. By the way, A Magnificent. And shout outs to all the people that have joined back in. Again, Young Beans, Young Doritos, Alan Analog, Med Games. Lifted Noise. What's going on? Brian Nice was good. Push 2 is the best if you have Ableton and $900, of course. Yeah, but what if you? And that's the thing that I want to talk about too. I guess it would be important if I talk about it in the video. And somebody that has a Push 2. If we're talking about value for value, of course, Ableton would have the most to offer. Would have the most. The Ableton Push 2 would have the most to offer. But yeah, you're paying for a lot. And that's the thing that you have to. That's the thing that you kind of take with everything that you purchase. Like, there's always going to be pros and cons. I'm not one of those people, again, like even in my hands-on quote-unquote review where I was sick as hell. This right here is, it is $270, $260, depending on where you get it from. And you're getting pretty much what you pay for it. For the low price, you're not going to get a humongous screen, and trust me, I have an issue with this screen size, but nonetheless, I understand the software and how it works. Amaterasu, do I think that AKAI has AKAI forgot about the Force? I hope not. All right, you know what I'm saying? Mubs got beats. He wants to see if this is worth his time. So he's like, make a banger. Let's hear something. Sam Madden, Force has a beta going on with all the new stuff. That's cool. Protocol 11, what's going on? Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. But when you compare something like this, again, this is better compared to the Machine Micro. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to it, if you want the MPC workflow, then you will go with the MPC Studio. But if you like not the Ableton, but the Machine workflow, then you would go with the Machine. I'm not against it. It's more power to you, and I have nothing to hate on. All right, so I don't know how many damn minutes we are. I'm just gonna try to keep up with you guys momentarily while we're getting to it. Hopefully it will be good to go. I'm about to switch to another view, so it's going to be kind of an ugly screen per se, but just you know, we'll see what's good. So all right, so go in the browser. You can see that you get some functionality out of the browser. It's not totally useless. I like that drums. I'm gonna select that program. You can see so far it wasn't me touching the screen or anything like that. I am like looking at the screen just to see what's going on. One thing I was wrong about, guys, you can change the tempo from the MPC, but holy crap, the increments are hella slow. Like it goes from like 119 and so forth, and you're scrolling like this. You're gonna be scrolling like all freaking day, dude. Like I don't know why in the God's green earth would they just. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna hit me up like, "Hey, dude, you can go in faster increments and so forth." This, but yeah, people did tell me about that. I think it is what it is on that. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure that the stream isn't dropping frames. Is it dropping frames when I? Just a little bit. 28.97. Bastard. All right. So, if it does drop, don't worry about it. I'll probably do it at home. I'll probably do it from my Big Mama setup. All right. All right, let's get something going here. I'm actually using my laptop, obviously. Okay. Listen, 86 BPM. Let's get a count in. So I mean, one thing I will say is this though about the MPC. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go and switch here. No. You know what? I'm not gonna teach anything about the software yet. I've actually taught it already, but I don't want to do it right now. So let's check out Gold Dust though. Go to browser. These drums, stimmo is pretty good. Ooh. Let's grab that too. Safety drums. So all the expansions that I'm using are in here. That they come with the MPC Studio and the software package here. So, all right, let me go up in here. See if I can grab it. Grab. Oh no! It should be a one-shot folder. Media browser. We go into media browser. I do want to sample something because that is one of the things people are going to ask about. Yeah, I kind of went into this live stream prepared for nothing really, but obviously by the very beginning of it. But let's see here. That is my MPC data. I actually put my SD card on my MacBook. Ain't that a bee's niche? Let's go and get some samples. Yeah, So don't mind me if I'm not the quickest on this thing. It's because, dude, like I make beats in standalone. like, like once you taste the standalone world, it's just like hard. That's what she said. Yeah, let me stop doing that before somebody freaking. All right, let's see. Check up on y'all. Mark Lamar. What's good? Yeah, we're gonna cover Q links. Of course, I'm gonna experiment some more with it because I haven't really accessed everything. That sample was pretty cool though. Let's see. All right, since I loaded a sample, let's go into sample editor. Sample editor, you hit mode, sample edit. Or that's how, okay, yeah, it worked. It freaking worked. I don't know why in the world I'm thinking about. I keep on looking at this. I'm so used to looking at the screen, dude. This is just totally different for me, guys. You gotta, don't mind me. This is like really different for me. This is super different. Okay, so I don't want to edit the bass. So let's go up in here and grab these to the sample. Some of this stuff is my sample pool. Move over here a little bit. How's the stream? Is it buckling? Is it buckling? No. Yeah, it looks pretty damn. I'm surprised. Whoa, back to the, okay. I'm just very concerned about you guys. I don't want you, but I'm, all right, so I picked out a sample. I'm in the sample pool here, and what I would normally do, I pulled up the sample editor, but it's not the sample I want. But you'll just choose the sample that you want, obviously. And you'll just go over here, and you can see it lights up just like the whole MPC itself. Jeez. You can stop the sample. You can play the last end part, obviously. Then of course you can trim, sample in. I guess you can press sample in, and yeah. And then you can adjust the samples with this. You know, it's a little, you know, it's not. All right. All right, I want to play from the very end. Let's bring the sample start from right here. This is just one way of just getting, so you can just play. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I mean, it's hard for me to see what you guys did. Oh, actually, no, it is not. That is, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I got 2 freaking laptops in front of me, and I'm trying to figure this out. Get out of here. Hold on. This is, no, actually, I ain't even worried about it right now. So the next thing is you want to go into trim mode. Now that, you know, is totally different on here. but you can just go into trim mode on the screen here. You also have all of your stuff like key detection and all that. So if you want to learn how to detect the key of like an 808 sample or whatever sample, it will be there. And you can also, these are things that I've talked about before. I kind of just want to make beats, bro. Like, but still, you know, I know a lot of people have questions, and I'm trying to do that. Let's go to chop mode real quick. And we're in chop mode. Yeah, this sample is piping hot, boy. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder what if it's not operating off of that. Yeah, you can manual chop. And yes, you can. You can do the start and end points, like adjusting those in chop mode. However, you know, it's not going to be as detailed. It's kind of the reason why I missed the Q links in this regard. But whatever, man. Not going to say you couldn't do it. But anyways, let's see. Actually, I'm going to go and undo these manual chops. Undo the manual chops. Undo. What am I doing anyways? A laptop. See? It's kind of different for me, bruh. It's different for me. So I'm gonna use BPM mode. I always chop like in BPM mode. Chop to manual, new, BPM, boom. Oh shit. You know what? I just did a dumbass thing. Anyways, Command Z. Whoopsies. I did it. Oopsies. You already know what I didn't do, and that is trim this sumbitch. Let's go to assign process functions. Silence, normalize, fade out, discard. Really? Why is discard not a thing on here? Whoa, that is brand new to me. Why is discard not a function? Especially when I move to endpoint. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Who's next? Damn. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just chop. All right. BPM. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this a program. New program. Boop. Non-destructive. All right. Now, what you gonna do? Yeah, you can tell I am struggling with this thing. And I should not, but you know. Why? All right. Let's track select. Track 2, program. And let's see. Yeah, some of the things, again, like coming from the MPC Live XR1, it's kind of hard for me to get used to this new pad layout. Mind you, that looper is up here. Usually on the MPC Live XR1, you just hold whatever mode, well, you would hold, press and hold menu, and then you can hit program edit. Obviously on the one, you have a dedicated button, and on the X, you have a dedicated button. And I totally forgot what I was gonna do. What I'm gonna do with this? What was I gonna do? This is what happens when you get older. Shit like this happens. Oh, program edit. Yeah, and there's program edit right here. Boop. And let's go over here in the program edit. And what I want to do from that screen is, and you can adjust the semitones and all that. I just don't like doing it over here, like the Q, like for the Q links right here. Shift, touch strip, boop, touch strip. Go touch effects. New. I don't want newts. I don't want that. Whoops. We'll get to that touch strip effect shit later. Mod wheel, sustain, expression, boo, Q links. Ooh. All right. I just don't. I'm not a fan of the touch strip. I don't think anybody is outside of the effects. But yeah. Anyways, but I guess compete. I guess. Anyways, let's go and all right, program edit. That's with the semitone. Typical stuff I go through. High pass filter, because it's a little loud. Let's get that here. All right. It only took me forever in a day just to get used to the workflow. Yeah, I've been messing with this. Anyway, so all right. Oops. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna listen to the count, TC off. And let's do it that way. Oh no. Oh no, let's erase that. All right. And let's make sure the sequence is at least 4 bars. Oops. 4 bars. Oops. And I'm an idiot. Don't even, no. I'm just dumb. I have 3 bars on here. Don't worry about me. I'm just stupid, guys. I'm just stupid. All right. track. Let's see if I can loop something up after 10 years of work. Yeah. I'm gonna let that play out though. I forgot what the what was the sample. I got all these cheat codes on me and still messing around. And so there is key detection. Again, there's key detection on here. What I can do is just pull up the sample, and you can see where all of that information is at. Where are you at? Oh, and I lowered it an octave or 2 octaves, 1 octave, 2 octave. So if it is the key of what? Let's go back to trim. So if it was the key, oh, D major. So, okay. Whatever. You know, I'm just messing with y'all. I know a lot of people are like mad confused, but all right. Let's go into, make sure you can go into, what's that? Progressions, pad progressions. You would just hold shift and 16 levels. You can choose chords too, but this doesn't have chords. Well, it's a bass, so. But I'm gonna go and drop the octave here. And now let's grab a better bass. Hey. All right. So we all right, okay. Track 4. Track 4. Hey. Track 4. I guess I'm gonna use some of these new plugins that they have on here, like HypeSynth and yeah, they got Hybrid, HypeSynth, Mellotron, Odyssey. And I totally forgot what I was gonna do. No bells. Let's go with Mellotron. I don't know. Let me grab that. No, what are you doing? Oh, wrong. No. I want to see. Okay, boop. There we go. Mellotron's right there now. It'll choir. Let's hear some sounds here. Turn that sound down a little bit. Let's see. Let's get into chord progressions. Chord progression. Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna look at the chat in a second. I'm working off of one screen. It is like massively difficult to really keep everything up while you guys get to see that it's kind of functioning with the MPC software. I know this view isn't what people will want so far. I'm trying to be AKAI-esque with my setup here right now. But just work with me, guys. If you want to learn more about the MPC software or whatnot, just go on my channel. Look at my MPC Beats software playlist, and that will have you in where you need to be, because the MPC software is basically the same. And it's crazy too. It's like, what? Like, I'm surprised that this came with the MPC software. So anyways, back to it. I'm going to pick out a new sound. I'm going to pick out a new plugin, that is. And let's go. Let's get hype. Let's go with hype synth. I just like this. And their leads. The lead section is incredible. Lead summer. Now watch. I pull up some funky some. Should I even just be an ass and put that in there? You know what? Just to be a douche, I think I will. Oh, well, I can't use chords, so let me go over here and go back to notes. And by the way, these are fixed chords that I'm working with, and you have so much data on here that you'll be able to figure this thing out in no time. It's just very easy to make beats on this. Despite my struggle at the very beginning. Oops. 3, 4. Of course, I'm messing up on something very simple, right? There we go. put some reverb on that sound. Let's go. Thank you for the dono. I can't see it, but well, thank you so much. I'm gonna give it a sec. Give me a second here. Well, all right. Thank you so much. Let me see. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, track mutes. Yeah, track mutes is a thing on here. Track mutes is a thing on here. I think it is that. It should be. Did I just bring up pad mutes? Track mutes. Boop. Yeah, there you go. Track mutes is shift. I keep forgetting. All right, so you can see that you have your track mutes, but of course you got to set up your DAW. You got to set it up to where, and I don't know if I have it set up on my MacBook like this because I don't have a tendency to use my MacBook to make beats in controller mode. So it probably maybe. I can find it. Stop all sounds. Convert to progression. I'm looking for a certain option here that I need. Let's go into preferences. Make sure that I have the mutes set up correctly. I want my mutes to be set up nicely. Sequencer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I do have my instant track mutes on. Cool. All right. Yeah, so you have track mutes just like on the MPC. Dropping a little bit of frames. That's not bad though. It'll manage. Yeesh. Now those frames I don't like. Damn. So. Just checking to see if Bean's checking to see if his mom's pet monkey's credit card is still working. Whoa. Oh, hold up, guys! I just got over a fucking fever. Stop! Oh shit! Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, Dodo. All right, let me check the stream real quick to see how bad the frame drops are. Oh, you guys are killing me, man. God damn it. Hold on, though. Give me a sec. You guys are so stupid. I can't laugh, man. Like my sides still hurt, man. Oh shit. Okay, so if y'all have any questions, feel free. I got somebody trolling me heavy in the chat. So, let's see. Straighten out the camera a little bit. All right. So let's see here. If you MPC had the MPC One has NI shaking in fear. I mean, when companies are about the same, and you know they're pretty much basically the same company in competition with each other. Nonetheless, you know, people and they're good for each other. They're meant for each other. It's like, I don't know, but I would say that I would say this about the MPC Studio, or the MPCs altogether. All right, so you have different offerings, and what really kills it for most people, as far as I know I'm getting a little bit of frame drops here. Macho Man, what's good? Definitely not at my home studio, but still. I knew somebody caught the San Andreas reference, but anyway, so the West Coast lead, but they're always going to be competition with each other, and then you have to have different offerings for whatever you have. So you have the studio, and then the step up from that is the MPC One, which used to be $700, but now because of trade tariffs and all that, it had to go up $100, along with every other piece of gear that we want. And you know, after that, it's the Live 2, which is the more expensive and aligned up close to the Machine Plus in terms of, you know, price point or whatever. And then after that is the X, obviously, which is the flagship unit. So, you know, it's that vibe. When the Live comes with the strip, it's similar layout. Next one. So that's what you want, Derek. Still is like the touch strip. Let's see. What else can we do here? Touch strip. I almost died listening to the donos and the jokes. It's like, damn, guys, like y'all gotta relax. You know, I'm old. I can't deal with all this. I can't. I can't deal. You know, I appreciate the donos, but I'm sitting here like trying to die. I try not to die, bro. Like, for real. Yeah. All right. So, man, frame drops. I think it might have to do with just the resources that I get. So it's around 24, 28. It goes up and down. I try to keep the stream at like a higher resolution, like 1080p, like I always like. There would be no touch strip, no touch screen. That really don't make sense. Uh, my question to Mark Lamar is why wouldn't a touch strip make sense on the MPC Live if it makes sense on the machine? You know, I mean, the machine, granted, I don't use that touch strip but for like playing around and impress people with my lame ass finger drumming skills. But, you know, nonetheless, though, it's something that, hey, I'm with. All right, I don't want pad mute on. Oops, I don't did. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't pad mute on. Get off of pad mute, dude. That is so gay. Uh-oh. But yeah, anyways, I'm done with that beat. I'm gonna move on to something else. Give me a second. I'm just sticking it with you guys for a sec. I'll save that for later. I still gotta get used to the workflow. And then, how many beats have I made on here? Whoa, wait a minute. I for sure didn't make Suicide Doors on this bitch. What? Excuse me? Alright, so hold on. Let me save this project. That shit said, that's very interesting there. Oop, no, that's a Bappy. I could have put some lo-fi on there, but whatever. But the Gold Dust kit seems pretty cool. All the little small stuff that you get with, all the expansions you get with the MPC Studio. Y'all got me about to say the Machine Studio, like as if that thing still exists. But the MPC Studio is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. What am I gonna name this? West. I'm gonna call this first studio beat. It isn't my first studio beat, but it is on the MacBook here. AKAI knows how to get that shmoney. Vertically touch strip just hits better. Oh. If you don't move your MPC, is this a good alternative? I mean, that's the thing too. Like if I wanted to discuss something, and I think I lost track of that earlier, but the thing is about this unit, you have to consider as far as its pros, and I didn't say it in my video because I thought it was kind of obvious, but you know, maybe not. You know, if you travel and you still like and you like making beats on the MPC software and so forth, but you need a dedicated controller to kind of give you that vibe, well, yeah, this is a pretty decent alternative. However, the workflow is totally different than the MPC Live XR1. So you just got to know that. Now, that's not a bad thing for someone that just started using the MPC software, the MPC controller. This is like your entry level, you know, this is your entry level right here. Obviously, you know, when they go over to, well, it depends because you might get used to this workflow as a beginner and then go to the MPC Live XR1 and then you're like, oh, well, you know, but again, muscle memory, all that can fix all of that. You know, I don't have the best muscle memory with this, obviously. It took me probably like a whole year to make that beat. But, you know, it just all comes with time, practice, and so forth. Let me see if Suicide Doors is on here for real. Whoa, it's loading my Suicide Doors beat? Really? When did I... Oh, I did open it. Okay, yeah, because man, I'm such a fool. Woo! I did open that joint up on here because I remember. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, so let's go over here into track views. Let's see. totally forgot that was on. What do you actually get to see on the screen? Well, you don't like as far as like sample editing or anything like that, you don't see much of. You get to see start and end point. It's kind of it's not. I would not say typical. You don't get any waveforms or anything like that, but you get to start end point. It's kind of easy to. I mean, as long as you're able to nudge shit like start and end point, it's pretty easy to trim if you're trying to sample on here. But I would not rely on this screen right here. I would rely, since this is a MIDI controller, the screen on your MPC Live, on your screen on your MacBook or PC, you know what I'm talking about, on your computer, goddammit. But I would rely on that. That's all. The tread sounds like, what? Let's see. I'm sitting here, whoopity-hoo, blah, blah. But the screen is pretty tiny. I mean, I'm not a fan of this screen like I am the fan of the original one that was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the original MPC Studio, I much would rather have that screen, to be fair. But that would cost more money. I mean, obviously, that's the biggest thing. It's like it will cost more money. And yeah, that's the thing. So anyways, back to it. The MPC Touch is a bang for the buck, and they still updated. So yeah, I get. Yeah, that's another thing. You can still buy older units and stuff like that. Damn, I forgot about that. The MPC Touch, boy, did that kick things off. I remember when they dropped that, and I was like, I want to use it, but I don't want to use it yet. It just didn't seem ready yet. And then they dropped the Live and the X, and I was like, yeah, this now we're talking. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Then they dropped the One, and then they started dropping the magnificent updates. So that's when I really just said, oh, okay, AKAI really means business. They were trying to get behind these units. They're trying to make things clean and get involved. So, got a little delay here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's start a new beat. Let's find some shit. I can't believe it played that beat. Like it it needs to remember. Don't save, cancel. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. All right, let me switch. Boop. I like that sample though. What's going on, Eric? You keeping it at the end of the day? Yeah, why not? Because I don't know why I wouldn't keep that. The new SP2400 is looking good. Yeah, it looks great, but it'd be nice if I can actually buy one and not have to wait 5-6 months to get one. That's my issue with the SP2400, and I'm damn sure I'm not gonna pay anything over no damn $1,100. Sorry, and that's asking too much for what the SP2400 entails. You know, I think it's a nice machine. I get it, 12-bit, 12-bit stuff, and you know, I get that. You know, but if 12-bit wasn't, it was very exclusive. It was a very exclusive crowd of things. It is, you know, comes down to the DAC, and you can do that. You can digital audio convert anything into 12-bit. You know, that can't just be. Thank you for that dono. Oh, thank you so much, Matthew. But yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. It's like, dude, like, okay. It's like, okay, you really expect me to spend anything more than that? You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Buddy over there at Isla. I think he for what he's done, the research, the development, and all that. Name your price. But as far as me like going and just out of my way to get one, nah. But I still think it's dope though. Let's grab some more samples here. Let's get out of here. Let's make this a little easier. I don't have anything that's a sample source I can sample out here though, unfortunately. All right, let's go into browse. Make this a little easier on me. I wish AKAI make the expansions worth it. Some of the sounds just don't hit for $40. It just depends on which ones you get. Like I'm a huge fan of like the throwback joint that's like New Jack Swing. I like the dance hall Afrobeat expansion, fire. My other favorite one, as far as like regular hip hop stuff, and well maybe like boom bap, definitely Marco Polo. You can't say that Marco Polo shit ain't banging. Also, the Soul Provider 3, really good. And yes, I just seen Bass Echo say Pure Platinum. Definitely fucking fire. Definitely fire. I like that sample. All right, let's enter a BPM in. Let's do a little bit of Trippity Trap. Have I already tapped that up? Have I already tapped up that sample? I feel that sample, but I'm trying to do something else right now. I hear you. Got the little Kanye vibes up in that. No, that was when I hit my soul. Right up here. Right there. Yeah. I like that sample. All right, let's go into sample edit. Let's go into sample edit real quick, which is right here. All right. Oh, sample select. Ooh, yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Sample select. And then you can mess with the start and end points here. Rock with that. It says E major, it vibes like that. I'm going to, how would I do it on here? Oh, it's right here. Pitch shift right there. This is so weird to me. This is like so weird to work this way. Oh my God. I just wanted to do one semitone up, dude. Like for real. One semitone. Goddamn. Yikes. Do it, bitch. I'ma do it. Do it. I'ma do it, do it, do it. Process. Yeah. 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 And make sure that y'all hit that detect key again too. F major. All right. F major. So I'll set that up for the chop. Let's go in the chop over. Let's chop this goddamn sample. I'm not gonna do manual sample. Of course, I'm gonna do BPM because I'm a cheating. I'm a sucking cheating. You simp off the phone. No Q links. You might as well use your MIDI keyboard and use the free MPC program. But what if you don't? Like your MIDI keyboard? Like, what if you don't like your pads? Aha. Let's get to the nitty grit. I'm so sick of hearing those frickin' pops. Zero snap, turn that on. It's right over here. All right. Undo. Unfucking do. Whoopsies. Oh, the trackball and hold on, man. Y'all over here clowning. I want to see this. Hold up. Wish you didn't need a mouse. You need a computer. I mean, gotta go. Peace, Georgie Porgy. Salute to you, my dude. I mean, you know, hey, it's a standalone controller. It's a standalone controller. What else do you want? I mean, you think you're gonna pay two set? You do like the cheapest offering in a all right, because I want you guys to understand this. The cheapest offering for a standalone unit, like a standalone sampler, $100. But you're getting the Teenage Engineering Pocket Operator what is it? The KO. Okay. You want to let's see. You can build some. You can make some nice beats on it. Not tripping on teenage engineering altogether. Okay. But the next one up to that to get close to this would be the Circuit Rhythm. I believe was it Innovation Circuit Rhythm. And guess what? That's what is it for? That's $400. Now it's an awesome offering for what it is. And yeah, so it's kind of hard to want a sampler to be a standalone unit to be about that price, or just in general. It's a $200 something unit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be able to. You're gonna have some caveats. That's why I didn't say, hey, this right here, this is for everybody. Maybe your MPC isn't for the streets. Have you ever thought of that? I was so stupid. But anyways, let's pick out some drums. All right. And I'm not going to use anything over here, but I am going to, oh, no. Actually, I do have some drums here. I'm going to go over here. Ooh. Oh, I didn't install my other. Oh, no. I might be able to get away with one. So this is a kit that you get with your MPC. You get with your MPC Studio. I'm just gonna pray that that's good. Let me find out. Let's get out of that. All right. All right. Okay, so we're in track number 1. Let's go ahead and set that to freaking 4 bars right now. And actually, hell yeah, replace, bitch, because that shit didn't sound like it was the right kit. Unplug the USB and see if it's standalone. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hey, y'all gotta chill out, man. Y'all gotta chill out. Tape stop at halftime is amazeballs. It is. Koala is dope. Yes, indeed. But in order to use Koala, how much do you have to pay for that device? Yeah. You could do a lot with Koala. I'm not going to knock. And shout out to the... Whoa. What are you doing? What the hell was that? I changed the program here. Oh, so that actually... Okay. I don't like that kit. I don't like that kit. I don't like that kit. I'm gonna type in trap. I just realized I didn't have the whole entire arsenal on me, or do I? I do have the arsenal. I might have to Expansion Manager, rebuild media browser. Come on, guys. Yay! Oh, why did I do this during the stream? Crap. Crap. Crap, man. Crap, dude. I'm I'm trying to restructure the kit. Oh no. Oh, actually, I'm tripping. Let me go into my MPC folder here, and let's grab this is what happens when you're not used to working a certain way. Go here, grab this over here. Let's switch to programs. Go up, and let's pull up the drums. And I'll let it decipher itself out. I'll load that in there. All right, come on. Let's see. What diaper gang? Yeah, I apologize for some of the slow time I'm taking using this. I'm so not used to working like this. Not even on my PC, and I'm using the MacBook. I haven't used the MacBook to make a beat on like in controller mode ever. So that's if you're wondering why it's such slow times here. And let's see. Okay. It might help if I actually listen to the count, right? Whoa, really? Let's try that again. And that is how that works. And that's why I kind of like it. Hey. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a regular bass in this shit or not. Actually, I don't want to. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna pick out this 808, and it better be right. Pick out this 808. Bitch better be right. Better have my money. You better have my money. Hey. Why the 808 ain't loading up? It's cause I dumb as fuck. I gotta select the program. I need to lower the octaves. And I enter that bitch in. All right. Alive too. I'm in. Alright. Oh no. I don't want that plug-in. I want hype synth, bitch. I want hype synth, bitch. Why in the hell was it off that beat? Off that? Sound is this though? No, I don't like that sound, bitch. All right. I just reset. All right. So y'all, can y'all hear me now? We good? We good? Are we good, chat? You hear sounds? You hear me? Okay. All right. So, so what happened was, shout out to the direct. What had happened was I was messing with, of course, making the beat, right? So I'm doing my thing on the MPC Studio, and my ass goes and access my loopback to turn down, a parameter, and then after that, it just like crashed. I'm like, what the hell? Why would it crash? It crashed like everything. So I know note to self: don't freaking touch any buttons. Don't touch any freaking things when you're making beats on this son bitch. If for those who want to know why I'm using the MacBook Air M1. I'm using the base model, by the way. Boop, give me that. And I caught myself doing a few things that I shouldn't have done. One of those things being looking up extra expansions. But nonetheless, we're good to go. Let's see if we can hear that audio, that track from earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the webcam. The webcam is working. Okay, that's good. I'm getting like 23, 24 frames. So the stream is like a bit ass. This is a bit terrible. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yikes. Uh, I'm waiting for the frame rates to see how stable the frame rate will look. I'm getting 17. I'm getting really bad frame rates, so I don't know if I really want to continue or not. I gotta figure this out. You know what's crazy? I wasn't getting all these frame drops on this. Like when I first got my MacBook. When I first got my MacBook Air M1, it was beautiful. But let me find out that since I don't know, the performance drop on these is pretty tough. And it's crazy because I really like my Mac. It has nothing to do with the controller. It's the MacBook right here. The M1 MacBooks, they got a little bit of an issue. And mind you, I could have got the MacBook Air M1 with 16 gigs of RAM, and that would have been a whole lot better than what I got right now, which is 8 gigs of RAM. And I have like maybe 60 something gigs of SSD space, and that kind of causes some issue. The new MacBooks are ass. Nah, they're not ass. It's like you can't even. What I'm doing as far as this stream right now, you can't even do that on the MacBook on a $4,000 MacBook. This type of stream, not without doing one or two things. One, having another damn computer to run your MacBook and capture the MacBook into something, or you get an Atom Mini Pro and run that MacBook through there. So, yeah, so I don't need that. I don't need the Atom Mini Pro for what I'm doing here. But it's just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna see if this beat will play at least. I don't care about the frame drops. I'm just gonna go ahead and load it up. Cause I'm like, man, why this fucking? I'm sitting here jamming. We all in here jamming vibes, and then next thing I know, I tap on one thing to adjust audio on my loopback software, and that happens. So no, no, no! I have lost that beat forever. Hell no, I'm gonna open that shit up. I'm gonna open, since I made this on here, I can still open it up standalone. Because I have the sample. No. That sucks. The beat is not playing anymore. No. Curse of you. Curse of you, MacBook. Oh, but then one thing I will say though, in defense of damn, who was it that said that the new MacBooks are trash? Now, if you have like if you're one of the people that don't have the M1 MacBooks or whatnot, then you won't have as I don't know if it's for sure, but obviously most people had issues with the MacBook Air M1 or MacBook the M1 MacBooks, and yeah, it's just it's one of those things that suck, and then they just updated this. I was running the software off the MacBook M1. It was you, Jay. Hey man, you gotta stop, man. My back is hurting. The drivers are man. I've had good and bad. Like as long as I'm not streaming, everything works okay. But when I do, my 2021 MacBook Pro works fine. That's cool. That's dope. Yeah, I should have waited for the. Well, I didn't think they was gonna make another. I should have known. Mess with Apple that they would make a M1 a new. I mean, not an M1, but that they would refresh the new MacBook Airs. Even though the MacBook Airs is great, they dropped the price. I was like, oh my god, now I know what's coming. God damn it! And yeah, fuck. It is what it is. It ain't like I can't sell my MacBook Air M1. I just back up everything that I got on here. I got all my audio files on here. So I'm not tripping. Josh Allen says his MacBook Pro never crashes. That is complete and utter bullshit. Well, in your experience, yes. In your anecdotal experience, uh, I'm probably so. But I've seen so many different people that run live streams and they turn around and uh, their MacBook M1s. I mean, not their MacBook Pros crash, struggle, or whatever. And we're talking about $4,000 versions of that Intel. So they're spending real money on it. So, yeah, man. Every computer crashes, no matter what the brand. Uh, that sucks though. Oh yeah, that's some bitch said new. Oh, you know what? I know why it's not playing. Duh, it's it's a goddamn MPC. Like my dumbass got to select. I gotta select the drivers. Okay. Let's select loopback. Oh no, not loopback audio. I don't want that. Oh my God, here we go again. Yeah, yeah. Nah, man. I'm not about to suffer through that. Yeah. And I'm test. Yeah, why is it doing that? Yeah, I'm done with the stream. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. But anyways, guys, thank you for kicking it with me. Yeah. All right, so appreciate you guys. I'm out. I'll probably come back to. I'll think about keeping the stream up or not, but for right now, I'm pretty much done. I'm not about to struggle with the Mac and stuff. But anyways, peace.